Hello bugs, welcome or welcome back to my channel. Thank you for coming back to my videos and watching them. I know I have been gone for quite some time, but I am seeing that some of you all are still watching my videos or rewatching them. I just want you to know I really appreciate you all. And today's video, even though we're in February, but today's video is gonna be about my 2023 New Year resolutions. I do these every year. It kind of keeps me on track and helps me to accomplish some things. So I'm going to be giving you the 17 that I wrote down, but I'm going to be honest, I overthink, so I have like a ton more. I just didn't write them down. So I wrote them down on this cardboard, and I have posted these to my second bedroom door where my shoe, purse closet, my office, and my makeup desk are, so that I can see them every day, because I still work from home, which I am so grateful for, and I still don't want to go back to the office. But I'm going to give you the 17 that I have written down, and also I will elaborate on some of them because I have already started doing some of these things. And yeah, so my first one is do what makes me happy. And it simply means that. Do what makes me happy. I'm not looking for people's opinions. Now I will ask people, what's their thoughts on some of the things or some of the ideas that I have, but I'm still going to do what ultimately makes me happy. Period. Save money to move. I'm not going to say the area, but it's been a dream of mine to move like our downtown area. So, and it's a little pricey because my whole thing is I like to live below my means. That way if I want to go buy some bags, shoes, go on a trip or whatever, I know for a fact all of my bills would be paid and that I wouldn't have to worry about anything. But the area I'm trying to move to is a little bit more, I say a good, can be anywhere from $500 to $700 what I'm already paying more of. So it would have to be, I would have to be a lot more structured in my budget setting. So I am actually working on that. I looked at apartments and townhomes and all kind of stuff. So I think I have it narrowed down to which complex I would like to stay in and the location. The only thing is my lease isn't up until October, but I'm thinking about breaking it the month of my birthday. That way that can kind of be a birthday gift to myself, if that makes sense. So yes, the second one is save money to move in the downtown area. At first I was looking at moving to the downtown area since it's a little more higher. Well, it's a lot more higher than where I'm spending, my money at now. But I also was going to look into purchasing a home, and I also was going to look into renting a home. But I've already rented a home. So I know what it takes. I know you need yard people. You need, make sure you know a plumber and all of this stuff. I already have the list of people that I called when I needed, things fixed or things done in the house that I was renting. So it was either buy, rent. So I think I'm just gonna rent and stay in the downtown area for a year, and then hopefully after that year I figure out what I want to do. But it's always been a dream of mine and on my bucket list to stay in the downtown area, and I'm working on that. My next one is go to Paris in New York this year. I was supposed to go to Paris in March, but due to work purposes and things of that nature, I had to shift around. And in the process of shifting around the dates, the place that I wanted to stay and a lot of the other places that I wanted to stay are booked completely. Tickets are outrageous. I had purchased the ticket, but then when it came time to shift around to get new dates, that fell off because flights were sold out to Paris. So I now have to reschedule the trip to another part of the year, but I'm still going. And I'm going to do it as a solo trip. But if I'm lucky enough, or the opportunity presents itself where I might have someone go with me that's not the same sex, I'll be open to traveling with them. Because Paris is the city of love and lights. So, yeah. But so far right now, it's a solo trip. But I am going to New York too. But I think I'm going to do that closer around August, September, October-ish. So those two places are on my list. I didn't want to expand it and make it 3 or 4 places because, you know, we're still living in COVID days. People are still catching it. People are still getting really sick, and people are still passing from it. So I said, you know, this year I just narrow it down to 2 places. You know, one place that I really want to go and that I've always dreamt of going, and then the other place is somewhere that I just want to go back to because I love the feel of the city. So my next one after that one is save $5,000 at least for this year. Now that's not just save that amount in my savings account. No, what I have in my savings account is going to stay there. But I want to save for 2023. I want to have $5,000 for me saving this year. It's small, yes, but I'd rather start off small and then end up possibly having more than what I assumed I was going to save. Yeah. Still a goal of mine to make YouTube a second income for me. I again want to thank 101, so all of you all, my subscribers, for subscribing to my channel. You know, I don't really even call y'all subscribers, I call y'all love bugs. Because I love y'all. You know, my channel wouldn't be anything, I wouldn't have views or nothing without y'all. So again, this is still a passion of mine. It still allows me to be creative and have a space that I can feel comfortable to be creative in. So I still would like to make this a second income for myself. It is a goal of mine and something that I'm still striving for. I've lost a little motivation because I just don't. Sometimes I overthink, and the ideas that I have for videos are good ideas, but then I'm like, somebody already did it, you know, they're not going to be interested, or blah, blah, blah. And I talk myself out of it. So I'm trying to get out of overthinking. I do that a lot, and I can admit that I do that a lot. So it's not a bad thing, but I'm working on it. Okay. This one, I was thinking, my next one is thinking about going back to school. I thought about it, I'm not doing it. So that's already been kind of dealt with, handled, and taken care of. I thought about it with my career field. It would be a smart thing, but then I have kind of shifted and changed pathways within my career field. So going back to school wouldn't technically fit what I'm doing currently at the moment. Now, if I decide to go back to what I was doing, it would. But I'm going to be honest with you, I'm not going back to what I was doing prior to what I'm doing now. I'm not. I love my position is where I'm at. I love my supervisor. I love my teammates. I feel that we all work together. We all kind of know each other now. It's been, almost 3 years, a little over 3 years that I've been working with my 2 teammates. And I'm good. I mean, if Lord forbid, knock on wood, if it ever comes a day where the position that I have has been changed and we have to figure out another role, I'm staying under my supervisor. She can't get rid of me. Anything she wants me to learn or extra learn, I'll do it. I already tried and learned something else new so that I could do overtime and just expand what I'm doing already. So she can't get rid of me. If she watching it, you can't get rid of me. No. My next item was to get rid of unwanted debt. That's a every year thing for me, whether it's small, big, or whatever. It's always something. I hate debt. I hate unnecessary debt, but debt kind of helps you thrive in life. That makes sense because it helps your credit, and it makes you responsible all the way around. But I still want to get rid of unnecessary debt, like stupid stuff that can be paid off now, but I give you what you want. So I just want to get rid of unnecessary debt, which is not a lot. I don't have a lot. Very minimal, but I still want to get rid of it. This one here. My next one is open back up to dating this year. So I literally, from the time of separation was the entire year, and for a certain time after my divorce, I wanted to focus on healing, focus on getting my mind back right, my body back right, my spirit back right. Because the last thing I wanted to do is go into a situation dating somebody and they're not getting me. They're still getting the other version, which people may have called broken or depressed, sad, whatever. So I took time to focus on me, get me back right, and feel like myself again. Which I'm proud of myself. I did that because I did a lot of soul searching, internal work, and reflection. So when the new year hit, I actually had my first date January 3rd. It was a great experience with a great person, and the crazy part is I feel like I waited an appropriate amount of time. But the first date went great. I can't complain. Conversation was on point. The location we had it was on point. It was low key. I didn't have to yell. There wasn't loud music. It was more of a chill spot. And we both agreed that it was, good to meet at a chill spot. But yeah. It went really well. I'm interested to see where it heads or where it goes or where it develops. But if nothing does develop from it, I'm grateful because. So before I was rudely interrupted by my battery dying on my camera, I will get back to saying I would be grateful because for a long time I shut off feelings, and even thinking about dating, and my anxiety was like through the roof with it and all over the place. But I have started to allow myself to feel. So the butterflies, or like excitement to see you, talk and hear, or feel, or like girls get into the whole, girls, women, whatever, get into the whole I like this person, I'm intrigued by this person. Like, I felt those things. And I felt pretty good about it. But I've only gone on one day with one person. And we've kind of kicked it, I guess, a couple times. But I'm interested to see where this stage of my life goes. I'm not rushing into a relationship or anything like that. I think for me, I want to get to know somebody for at least a couple months. I say 3 months, 4 months, whatever. But I'm not rushing. But I'm also about that. I'm not chasing anybody. I feel like I am 33 years old. It's either you want to be around me, you want to talk to me, communicate, you want to go do things, or you don't. I'm not chasing nobody. I'm not like I'm not doing any of that. If I'm interested, I'm gonna make Woo! I guess I'm getting hot. I'm in a sweatshirt and I got these lights on me. But if I'm interested, you'll know. Or whoever the person will know. I would try to take somebody out on a date or spend time with them. Like, I will show you I'm interested, but I'm not for games. I'm not doing games. I don't have time for it. I'm tired of just unnecessary stuff. But I ain't doing it. The next one up on my list is to continue to take better care of myself. Now, I've never really been bad about it, taking care of myself, whether it's doctor's visits or dental visits or, you know, just getting checkups, and I wear glasses. So I've never been bad about those things. I always schedule those things at the beginning of the year so that we can get it, you know, taken care of, whatever. So, what was it? A week in January, I kind of took off work, but I incorporated a lot of the visits that I wanted to do in the beginning of the year to go ahead and get rid of. Like, I've done my glasses and contacts checkup. So I should have new glasses and contacts pretty soon. I tried to do my doctor's visits, but it got pushed to March. Everybody trying to do stuff early in the month, so I have to wait till March. Dentist appointment. So I was supposed to have that during that week, but it got pushed to February because somebody at the office didn't put in my new treatment plan with my new insurance and all of that. So that got pushed out to about 30 days, a month or so. So I should have that appointment this month. But I did already get my cleaning and my x-rays and all of that done. So I know what I need to do, and I know on which teeth and blah, blah, blah. But we already know. I told y'all before, I love candy, so I'm expecting cavities. But I don't have that many. I think it's like 3. So we're going to get them fixed. And again, they're on here. But the next one is don't wait on anyone, just do it. I'm still going to offer, you know, people to do it with me, but I'm not going to do what I normally do. If they say they can't go and I would end up having to go by myself, I'm going to go by myself. I extended that olive branch for that person to go. If they can't go, still going to go. I have no problem doing things by myself. I have no problem going to lunch, breakfast, dinner, none of that. I'll still dress up, still have a good time, and go. Yesterday, I wanted to invite the person that I went on a date with, but he wasn't back in town by then, so I didn't get the opportunity to ask, and I didn't want to ask and have that person feel like, dang, you know. So I went by myself. And then later on that day, I had an unfortunate situation happen. My uncle passed away, so I kind of wanted to get out of the house and I guess try to put my focus on something else. So I went to dinner again by myself, but yeah. But like I said, I'm just gonna do like trips. I'm gonna invite people. If you can't pay or you don't have the money, I understand. If it's not the right time for you or not the right month for you, I get it. But I'm still gonna go. Because it's not the right time for you, and that's your life. This is my life. I like experiences. I like going to different places, eating different foods. Like, that is me. So I'm doing myself a disservice of not doing what I want to do just because I have to do it by myself. It's life. You gotta deal with it. So the next one is get back into the gym and be consistent. Now, that's a two-parter question. Like a two-parter resolution. I have gotten back into the gym. I have slimmed down. I haven't toned up yet because that's due to the consistent part, okay? Now, January, February are normally the months where everybody is trying to get back in the gym and work on their New Year resolutions. So I try to go to the gym at 4 a.m. versus waiting until the afternoon after I get off work, because it doesn't work for me that way. I need to get up, period. I need to get up, do it, and be done. So I have been getting up at 3, getting myself together, waking myself up, trying to be at the gym by 4, and then my work day doesn't start until about 7 or 6 a.m. So then I have like a breathing period where I can just relax and then make myself breakfast, and then once I get done with the breakfast, eat, and then start my day of working. So I have gone to the gym. The consistent part I'm still working on, okay? All right. Let me count how many I've been through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, number 13. Well, nope, hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so 12. Learn and try new things. Have new experiences. So I have been looking into dance classes. Like, there is a restaurant slash club that does Chicago stepping classes, or the bachata, Spanish salsa lessons. I have looked into learning to make sushi, or just cooking different things. So I'm looking into those so that I can have the new experiences and trying new things. So I'm looking into it. I'm looking into it. The next one after that, this is kind of funny. It is get a new mattress and a new bed set once I move. So I have not moved yet, but that mattress got to go. I love sleep. I love laying across my bed. That mattress got to go. My back hurt. I can't do it no more. So I've already looked into it. The place that I'm going through, they've already ordered my mattress, and it should be delivered around the 15th of this month. And then I said once I move, I already know the bed frame that I want, and I will order it then. But that mattress, again, has got to go. I can't do it. Can't do it. I have started this to get back to cooking Monday through Thursday, and then like Saturday, Sunday. Well, Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday are the days where I go out to eat. That way, I'm saving some money and actually cooking during the week versus just eating out all week. I don't want to do that. So, Monday through Thursday, cook at home. Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, feel free to go out to dinner all weekend. Don't care. The next one is don't be afraid to explore my talents. I do love to sing. I do love to dance. Haven't really done either one in a long time. I used to write music a lot. I used to write poems. I used to do a lot of that type of stuff, like creatively, but I kind of stopped. So I want to get back into that, and I'm not saying make it like a job or something like that. Just make it something enjoyable. Period. Then be a little more open to switching up my style. When I was younger, you'd catch me looking gothic one minute, the next I'd be prim and proper, and then the next I'd have combat boots and a hump with the ponytail. So it's like I have my style that I know I love and live by. Like, I love cardigans, I love headbands, I love heels, I love bright colors. So I want to add more different elements to my style versus continue to do the same thing. So I've been a lot more open as far as with tighter fitting dresses, a little bit of see-through stuff. What else? Just being more open. I also have started wearing sneakers a lot more. So, because at one point I had none. Unless it was the sneaker to go to the gym, that's all I had. Now I venture to have a pair of black and white sneakers, white Pumas, Converse. I have Cardi B's red Reebok shoe. Yeah, and I want to get some Vans. I'm not like Jordan and all of that. I keep it simple. My feet are a size 11 in women's, 10 in men's. So, not really trying to cause attention that way. Yeah, that's just me, my preference. But I'm trying to get into sneakers and more outfits around sneakers. And the last one, this is a big one because I got this one from a conversation I had with one of my friends. If I am at some point in the year, not now, But if I am presented the opportunity to have a partner or a relationship, I want to love like I've never been hurt. So I want to love and not have to overthink and not have to just second guess myself or second guess the person, and just focus on being in the moment and being happy and thriving. I can go into further details, but I'm going to keep it simple. But yes, I would like to love like I've never been hurt. Because the way I feel is I have a lot of love to give in that relationship space. And I love. I'm cheesy. I decorate for every holiday type thing. But yes, those are my 2023 resolutions. I would like to know some of yours. So if you watched this video to the end, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And when you comment one of your 2023 resolutions. I would love to hear it. I really would. Maybe it's something that I need to add to mine. Alright, love bugs. Thank you for watching my channel. Thank you for coming back. I love you. I love you. And, well, we're in the month of February, so happy Valentine's Day. Go out, have a good day, have a good time, and yeah, until next time, bye.